So welcome back to our channel, Union. This episode we're driving up to Scotland to drop our van to Alex for its transformation. Tune in for some amazing road trip scenes and a little bit of us singing.
Somewhere over the rainbow,
way up high.
And talking spiritual.
So if you tuned in with our previous episode, so far we've flown all the way into Scotland to find our dream van, which turned out that the guy decided to sell it at the last minute, which was an utter disappointment. So we went out and continued to look for more vans, finding one with clock miles, one with a dodgy pull, before finding our dream van. This is the one. This van is the one. It's legit the one. So after we cut some shapes of our dodgy high five and got the paperwork over the line, it was time to celebrate.
look baby, it says soul.
But no, it's adventure.
In this episode, you'll be finding out how much the conversion costs.
Good morning. What's the time? Too early. 5:30 in the morning. Where are we off to? Scotland! Right, yeah, we're driving up to Scotland, 6.5 hours. Plus a break. 7 hours. Don't know what that was. But yeah, we've really got to go because we want to get on the road before rush hour and we've got to get there by 1 o'clock. Wish us luck. There's the baby. There's Union. There she is. Drove all the way from Bristol yesterday. Who's driving? You.
I'll drive first part.
She's lovely. Let's go. You ready for a long drive?
6 hours, no, 6.5 hours.
Yes. Let's get some tunes on, get the heating on, and let's go.
Get some fuel in.
Fuel, coffee.
This van's gonna be like me on a Friday night. Absolute guzzler.
Question is, do you leave your tea bag in or take it out? We are off skis.
So we've just done we've just swapped over. We're kind of probably about 4.5 hours away, and we've just done a driver swap. It's so funny seeing you drive a van. So far so good. How good does the van drive now that you're driving?
So nice.
What do you think?
Doesn't feel much different to me. I just feel a bit higher up.
How high up do you feel?
King of the road.
King of the road. So I think you're doing alright.
Thanks, mate.
I'll give her a few little tips, but other than that, she's a good driver. She's like, and this is like important for me. She's always been a super confident driver, even in her own car. And if anybody knows, like I've done a lot of van driving. Once you get past like the 3.5, 4 hour mark, and you've been staring at the road for that long, you kind of start to feel sleepy. So this is so good because I can literally just pull over in the service station. And I got my co-driver. Yeah, oh yeah, look, the van's driving itself in a minute. Woo.
So we only actually stopped off for a week, didn't we? I saw a farm shop. I was like, oh, toilets are probably in there. But you can't go into a farm shop without getting some of their homemade cake. So, and look how cheap it is for this huge slice.
Yeah, big shout out to that farm shop. Yeah. Absolutely amazing.
Means Jill wants some cake. And
Oh yeah, I want some
cake. I said to you, how are you going to eat it?
And I said like this. Yeah.
Okay, let's go for it.
Oh my god.
Is it good?
Well, even open my mouth wide enough for it in there. You do alright.
Sorry, what? And not only did we get that lovely cake, I also couldn't resist buying my baby something. I got him a lovely Leeds Country Boy Gino with a matching collar. So
All in
nice.
three. You know, that'd be good for the wedding.
All for two, yeah. How cute is this?
All he needs now is like a little gun, pheasant shooting gun, and a pipe. Give him a pipe, a little hat. We need one to give him little hats.
It's the cutest thing ever. So we are still currently on the way. How long we got left?
I believe we have about an hour left. We're on the last part of the journey. We're fully in Scotland. We're fully in Scotland.
We've swapped over again as well. But it was nice that we both got to drive.
Yeah, we kind of look like we're in the middle of the mountains. We look around. The valleys.
So nice, the valleys. It's so beautiful here. Literally, when we have the van, in 8 to 10 weeks, when Alex converts it for us, we're going to do a little tour, aren't we?
We're gonna tour around Scotland for at least 4 or 5 nights.
Yeah. We might as well, so we're going to make sure we're all prepared. Probably have to do a bit of shopping when we come back up here.
How cool do I look driving this van? I look pretty cool, right?
I think I look cooler.
Yeah, but I'm going to have to get you yellow pages so we can see you.
Oh, but the buildings are so beautiful. They're so like ancient.
Oh, it's
Everything's
so
like
nice.
ancient here.
Even all of the brick walls, silver walls, they're like, this must have taken them years.
Yeah, we're gonna really want to, and especially if the weather's nicer in a couple of months as well. We're just gonna do our exploring and then just see what Scotland has to offer.
Do you know where I want to go in Scotland?
Where?
I want to go to the Loch Ness. I think it's called the Loch.
Yeah.
Where the Loch Ness Monster is.
Monster.
Yeah, Loch Ness Monster. You've heard of Loch Ness Monster, right?
No.
You're being serious? You've never heard of Loch Ness Monster?
No.
Baby,
Explain.
I once swam with it.
Oh my god, not again.
No, seriously, the Loch Ness Monster is like a mythical tale of a huge dinosaur-like creature that lives in the loch. And it's been like throughout folklore. Nobody's ever proven it, but people have seen
maybe we
it.
can go and prove it.
I reckon.
You'll absolutely shit yourself, that's what I reckon.
Shit myself.
Yeah,
I've had many run-ins with Nessie. That's what she's called, Nessie. You never heard of Loch Ness Monster?
No.
Oh my god.
Been living a sheltered life. So, yeah, we're not far. We're on the home stretch to get to Alex and hand over the keys for 8 weeks. We're so excited though. We don't know what we're going to end up doing. Like, my mum thinks I'm bloody crazy anyways. I pulled up at hers yesterday, didn't I, when we come back. And then I told her what we got the van, and then she was just like, oh my god, what are you doing?
No, it's official.
It's official. I was just saying on Instagram as well, I was like, when we decide something, we really decide something. Like, we don't allow anything to get in the way of what we want. Like, if there's something we want and we know it's aligned with our truth and our passion,
love, direction.
and our love and our direction, and we love adventure, we love travel, we love our home, and we were like, well, all these things we could combine and make one thing, which is a home on wheels where we can just go anywhere we want, pull up, obviously not anywhere you want, but pretty much everywhere. There's always like a park up you can find, and especially on the beaches when we want to have a sea view, but then sometimes we want a sunset view, but then sometimes we want a sunrise. We can just go across the country to find it.
All we know is we can't stand being stuck in a flat anymore. Like, life's about living, and we're going to get out and live.
I don't want to be normal. We've minimalised anyways. We've literally cleared out the flat because we knew we just wanted to simplify everything. Our wardrobe is tiny. Like, everyone's like, you share that size wardrobe. I'm like, yeah. I literally gave my whole entire wardrobe to charity when I moved in with David, and you did I put all the kids in the bin. We can go everywhere, and I think that's what we really wanted that.
Next year,
especially with my contract with Skinny Kitchen, we just know that we knew that we you know, I'll be in London every weekend, but during the week, like especially last summer, every Monday or Sunday, when it's straight after I'd finished singing, in the car down to Rye or by a beach, like we'd just go, like 4 days in the sun, we'd go camping, and we loved camping so much. So we combined everything we loved, and this seemed to be the right thing to do. And we've done it.
We were down Dorset for at least a week.
Oh, and yeah, we wanted to do Dorset, but we looked at prices of hotels in like summer and like June, July, August down Dorset.
Like a grand, 5
it's
days.
Ridiculous. Like, so we were like, you know what, we'd save money in the long run. Really, you'd go down, you got your place here, cook meals on the van. We're literally having the full shebang, so I can't wait to update you guys. We've asked Alex to do a weekly update on the van build every week, just to show what he's put in there, what he's done. Just, you know, we're interested, let alone you guys. Like, so, you know, if you do want to follow that journey, make sure you subscribe, and then you can get the weekly updates with us. So we'll be watching them at the same time.
And what else we will be sharing as well along our journeys, we're just going to drop in a few little spiritual teachings so people can really understand how to manifest that dream life. Now, your dream life might not look like our dream life, but whatever you're aligned to, whatever your life is aligned to for your highest pleasure or highest good, knowing how to manifest it, making it happen. We've
gone through our journey coming, you know, together, and the things we've learned and taught each other, just being with each other. We've seen each other's blocks, we've seen each other's doubts and insecurities, and it's just amazing that, you know, when you do your healing work, you really do get out your own way. And when you have so much trust and faith in God, oh my God, like God delivers. And it's like, you know, I always check in with God. I always know, you know, God's first. Like, and David and I are, you know, we've never really truly been religious, have we?
We're not, right? I'm not religious.
No, we've never been religious. So, you know, to experience God within us and that knowing of God through spirituality is how we really reached God. Oh wow, this view's unreal.
Oh, wow.
We've really just opened up that door to possibility and true living, being really present with God every day. Like, we're just present. Like, there's often times we do sometimes slip into unconscious old patterns, old memories, beliefs,
but
and
less
stuff.
And less now.
Less and less. The more conscious we become, and we really hold each other so accountable. Like, we don't get away with shit. Like, he holds me accountable to the shit I come up with, and I hold him accountable to the things he does, and that is where growth happens, is when we become fully accountable of like our unconscious crap. Yeah. And then to face it and go, you know what? Yeah, I need to take responsibility for that. I've got to own that shit.
Which is
Things
really
change.
only ever a lack of allowing love into yourself.
Yeah, it's all
so the more work you do, the more love you feel, the more love you feel, the better your life becomes. It's that simple.
Yeah. So we'll drop in a little bit of knowledge. Oh my God. Somewhere over the rainbow,
way up high.
You know, we'll drop in every now and then a little bit of knowledge and wisdom that we've discovered within ourselves, along with these crazy journeys that we're on.
The crazy adventure that we call life.
Obviously, this is one chapter. This is the start of our new life, our new van life chapter. So yeah, we hope to
inspire
and share our life, inspiring you guys to live your life the best you can live it.
So we dropped off Union, and this is going to be the last time we see her like this. Ah!
I've just spotted Nando's.
You spotted Nando's? Were you spotted? So what's happening, babe? Fill us in.
Should go Nando's.
Yeah, Nando's.
Yeah.
So we're currently Glasgow Central. Van's officially gone.
Van is gone.
Not going to see it now.
I didn't want to say bye.
I did.
8 weeks. I know. We literally are going to open that door to a whole new van.
Yeah. The reason we chose Alex is because we were so happy with the work that he'd done on previous vans that we decided that if we was going to do it, we wanted to go all out. So the conversion itself is costing us 27,000.
We did all the talks with Alex, just discussed what we wanted, the colour scheme, absolutely everything. Obviously, we didn't even get the camera out. We only had like a 90-minute window because he had to pick his kids up from school. So
we actually kept him for like 3 hours.
We did, yeah, I know. Our 90 minutes is never 90 minutes. But yeah, it was a bit of a rush, so we couldn't really film it. But we got everything that we needed to sort, didn't we?
Yeah, a few little prices, like
Yeah.
a few little things that we want to
Taking off
upgrade.
here, adding there, yeah. Meant to sort of
But it's
compromise
got to
a
be
bit.
right because we're going to be living in it.
100%.
Wait, are we going in now? Ah,
Yeah, we just wanted to make sure it was all good, but yeah, it is now, and we can now
Already.
relax. Food, then airport.
food and then home. So bon voyage, Scotland.
So long, farewell, as Vita say goodnight. I hate to go.
I can't believe you remembered that whole video when we watched that film.
But yeah, sound of music.
Sound of Music. I, like, you hadn't seen it
I
for like
hadn't seen
30
it
years.
since I
It
was,
sung
like,
along like knew every
9,
word.
I knew every word.
Every word.
And
And I was
that
like,
shows-
oh my god,
That shows
really?
how much I watched it when I was a kid, and I haven't watched it since I was
Loved
a kid.
it, didn't you,
I
baby?
loved it. It's my
Just like we
favourite.
watch it again. I was like, no way. No way. Good film though. But,
Sound of Music. Yeah.
yeah. So that is it. That is our Scotland. That's the van done.
It's dropped
Signed,
off,
sealed,
signed,
and
sealed, and delivered.
delivered.
I'm yours.
And we've now got an 8 to 10 week wait before we fly back in and do a Scotland tour, which is going to be absolutely epic.
Insane.
Insane. But for now,
Let's go.
we're London bound. So give us a like and subscribe, hit that thumbs up button to tune into more content as we continue our crazy life through van journey and our current barn renovation and everything else that goes along with the Lauren and David show. Until the next one, much love.